What up, YouTube? As you see, the Z kind of took a little impact. The headlights cracked, front bumper is missing some paint, hood right here is a little bit dented. It got pushed right here. So I did hydroplane into the back of another car, sadly, but it is what it is. I'm gonna open the hood and show you other damages. Alright guys, I got the Z jacked up. As you see, this piece is cracked, this piece is cracked. This lifted up already. I am leaking coolant. The radiator is busted. Thank God the fans ain't busted and the condenser isn't busted. So just gotta take out the radiator, the fans, gotta take the box out. Gotta take these cooler lines out. I'm gonna get some new ones, silicone. Already got the new headlight, as you know. So yeah, I'm gonna take off the bumper on the Z. I gotta take off the oil intercooler. I gotta take off the freaking power steering cooler. But overall, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna start taking this off and take you along the journey of rebuilding this car back to how it is. It wasn't really that bad. Thank God it was just the core support that took most of the brunt and the radiator. But nothing is bent, everything's still in line. Just sucks that I hydroplaned. But at least I kind of saved it. But it is what it is. Alright guys, so I took off the headlight, took off the crash bar, took out the little supports to hold the crash bar. Now I'm going to take out the horn. As you see, I already took out the hood latch, put it in the corner. I also got to take out this piece right here. I also got to unbolt this right here to take out the radiator. I'm going to drain the radiator. So yeah, so taking everything apart. I also got to move my intercooler. Got to put it this way. Overall looks pretty fucking good. I'm probably going to drain this since this doesn't really work. But overall looks pretty good. So I got to still work on this. Move everything. Condenser is fine. As you see over here, it did get pushed back inside there. But overall, it is good. So I'm going to take off a couple other parts. Push everything forward because this is pushed back over here towards the engine. So yeah. So next clip would be me taking all this shit off. Alright guys, as you see, most of everything is taking off. Horn is right there. Oil cooler is right there. I just loosened the cooler for the power steering. All now I gotta do is take off this assembly, and that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna have to take out this light as well. I don't know yet. More than likely I have to. But overall, this is how the Z is coming along. Pretty easy to replace the core support. Right here is cracked, as well as right there is cracked, as you see. I did get a new one, you know, better safe than sorry. But overall, it's pretty good. The condenser is fine. I'm gonna clean the condenser, you know, make it look presentable. Probably put like a little cool design on it as well. But overall, looks pretty good. So I'm gonna continue taking this shit off. All right, guys. So I'm taking out the coolant now. Now I'm just taking off the fan shroud. Now I'm taking off the fan assembly. All right, guys. So now I'm taking off the fan assembly, as you see. So technically, the only way to really take this out is through the bottom. But I got the coolant draining. Already took off this hose right here. Took off the reservoir. What else did I do? That's pretty much it. I took off the under panel so I could take it off from the bottom. Thank God the fan is completely fine. The radiator is cracked. Double checked it. But other than that, we're rolling. I got everything labeled. All the parts taken out. So we are good. So right now, all I'm just doing, just draining it. I am going to clean off this. But overall, she's ready to come out. Other than that, I have to take out the radiator next, which is pretty simple. And then loosen the condenser. I don't know how I'm going to hold the condenser. Probably going to get some zip ties. Zip tie it until the new stuff comes. Other than that, we are good. I did buy some silicone hoses just right now. So we're going to upgrade those to silicone. Probably do some other silicone stuff. But so far, this is what we're doing. So next clip should be me taking out the fan assembly. I'm still at work, guys, so sorry if I'm not showing you the process, but you know, it's pretty busy here, so I'm just doing this in my free time. Alright guys, I took everything out. Here's the radiator, here's the support, here's the fan. I have the condenser right here, as you see. I am going to zip tie it. Right now it's on this right here, but I'm going to zip tie it somewhere. Next I got to take off the coolant and the power steering lines, as you see right here. But overall, looks pretty good. And then I could do the belts. I'm going to change the belts on the Z. I'm going to change the thermostat. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I was thinking of getting new pulleys and new tensioners, but I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to change the belt. Maybe I'll get the damn pulleys. They're lightweight aluminum. It'll be better for the engine. But overall, the DE is looking good. So let me zip tie this up and get it secured properly, and that's pretty much it. I want to figure out how to take that off, and the pump. Alright guys, so I found the damn pocket too. As you see, most of the front end is already put together. I kind of lost the pocket, but we're back in business. So as you see, the crash bar is in, the horn's in, the hood latch, the intercooler for the power steering, the reservoir. The condenser is still loose. The bracket for the radiator core support is right here. New bolts. I also am doing a video on the pulley. The seal was kind of cooked. As you see, here's the seal. Cooked, y'all. It's cooked. But overall, got the new headlight in. Overall, got the headlight in. I'm gonna put this headlight in right now. I did buy some hoses for the engine, silicone. I think called G grip hoses. I think they're called red. I didn't really want the red ones. I wanted the black ones, but it is what it is. But now we're gonna put this headlight in. Get it right here in this box. Use the new radiator right here. I'm gonna put the HKS cap on it, fill it up, do all that. But overall, she's coming back together. Should have it ready by the end of the weekend. Obviously, we gotta do the hood, paint the front bumper, add all the little stuff to it, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work on this car, and let's see if I could finish it. Alright guys, so I got the radiator in finally. I had to take this piece out again and bash it. But check it out, radiator is in there pretty good. I gotta put everything back now, you know, all the little screws like this one right here. But overall, got it in, check it out. I'm gonna put everything on. Probably put the old hoses back on so I can see if the pulley is squeaking. But overall, I got everything on. So I'm gonna put the fans and all that stuff on right now. Alright guys, so got the radiator in and I got the fan in. Can't even tell wheels ever hit. Check it out. Looks freaking good. So all I gotta do now is just put coolant, add the new red hoses, and that's pretty much it. I also got a special bar to put right here and right here, and it bolts up right here. So it should look better. I got it silver, of course. Don't really want that many red accents on the car, to be honest with you. Trying to keep it OEM plus, if you know what I mean. Keep a little bit red accents. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Everything's bolted back up, thank God. I don't want to start the car yet. I was gonna start it, but then I saw a bunch of YouTube videos and people, you know, when they do the little pulley, they have everything hooked up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wait until Friday, hook everything up, lower the car, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So I got the front bumper on. I did secure the oil intercooler line a little bit lower, but obviously it can. All right, guys. So I put back the back bumper, as you see. I also put the coolant lines, G plus, as you see. Put a radiator in it, coolant and all that stuff. You see the line here looks pretty damn good. There's no bolt right here. Crazy. Over here, slight little gap, but once the shroud is on, You see the gap is gone. New headlight, can't wait to repaint this. So I gotta jack it up, put back the undershield right here, and that's pretty much it. And then obviously put back this piece right here in the bumper, and that is pretty much it. I'm gonna lower the car, turn it off, turn it on, you know, do all the little preliminary checks, and she's good to go. So let's take you along the journey and see if I blow up the engine with the pulley, see if it overheats, all that stuff. I don't think it's gonna overheat, I hope not. New radiator, hope the AC works, I hope a lot of things works. Literally this little damage right here, cracked radiator. That's pretty much it. I remember when I was driving over here, I did have AC still. Well, so yeah, it is what it is. So yeah guys, so I'm gonna finish up here. Everything is good, radiator's full. I'm gonna put back the undershield, probably charge the battery a little bit since I'm pretty sure I know it's dead. And that's pretty much it. Get the show on the road. Alright guys, the car is on. Everything is good, pulley is good as you see. Look at that. Everything is perfectly running, perfectly fine. Alright guys, check it out. The pulley is perfect. Look at that. Pulley has no problems, no nothing. Alright guys, got the Z back on running as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna be bleeding the radiator, doing all that stuff for the Z. It sounds a little bit different with the new pulley, but overall, Z's back on the road. All we gotta do now is realign the hood. I gotta let it run for a few minutes. And obviously I gotta bleed the system, do all that stuff, make sure it's not leaking and all that. But pretty excited, pretty happy. The Z's back, as you see. Pretty stoked. The Z is back on the road. Alright guys, so check out the Z. It is back from paint. It just got painted like probably 2 hours ago. Sorry for the wind noise, but overall, look at that. It looks pretty damn clean. You can't even tell it was ever kind of hit. So I decided to repaint both fenders. Front bumper had to get repainted anyways, and I wanted to repaint the hood. Well, my dad wanted to repaint the hood, and I'm also going to get this repainted for the third time. But overall, it looks super clean. You can't even tell it was ever kind of mashed up. The perks of owning a body shop. I get to paint my cars so many times for free. But overall, I am gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little crazy mashup of clips and all that, because to be honest, it took about a month to fix the car, but I finally got it done. I did take off insurance on it, so probably just gonna drive it and park it until the blue one is off insurance, and then swap the insurance back to the silver one. Expect some video soon of me lowering it with the springs, and doing another couple stuff to it. That's the next video, as well as, you know, the new wheels put on with the new lug nuts, and maybe some other stuff. I got too many things to do to this car, to be honest, but surely we'll get there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care.